My name is Alex. I live in an old, cramped apartment building in New York City. On the third floor, right next to mine, is Unit 304. For the past 3 years, that door has been sealed shut. An old woman named Mrs. Eleanor Vance used to live there. She was quiet, kept to herself, and was always alone. Then, one day, an ambulance arrived and took her away. Everyone in the building whispered that she had passed away. Since then, the flat has been officially sealed by the police. But something was wrong. Every night, precisely at 2:30 a.m., I would hear noises coming from the shared wall. At first, I assumed it was rats. But slowly, the sounds became clearer. The distinct sound of someone walking. Sometimes it even sounded like furniture being dragged across the floor. One night, I mustered the courage to put my ear against the sealed door. I could hear faint, shallow sobbing from inside. A chill went straight through me. The next morning I told Mr. Davies, the building manager. He just laughed it off. "You're imagining things, Alex. That unit is sealed, and the police have the only key." But I was persistent. I started recording on my phone. That night, the sounds returned. This time, I captured everything. The next day, I played the recording for everyone. Mr. Davies's face went pale. We called the police. When the door finally swung open, the scene before us made my blood run cold. The entire place was thick with dust and cobwebs, yet there were so fresh footprints on the floor. In the kitchen, a single teacup sat on the counter. It was still slightly wet. The most terrifying sight was in the bedroom. Scrawled on the wall in what looked like blood were the words, "I'm still here. I never left." The detective dug through the old files. It turned out that Mrs. Vance's body was never actually recovered. The ambulance had arrived, but it left empty. No one ever followed up because everyone just assumed she was dead. So the hilling question remained. Where has she been for 3 years? I moved out of my flat shortly after that night. Even today, whenever I pass that building, I sometimes catch a glimpse of a shadow in the third-floor window. The same old woman, the same haunting smile. Perhaps some doors are never meant to be opened.